Food Standards Australia and New Zealand have proposed changes to health food regulations, which will see popular sports drinks like Gatorade and Powerade branded with health claims on their packaging. Electrolyte sports drinks were originally designed for elite athletes to use after periods of extensive exercise to replace fluids lost through sweating. Today, they are commonly available in supermarkets and stores as a popular choice for the general public. Due to their branding as sports drinks, the beverages are often misconstrued as being a healthy choice, despite containing almost as much sugar in one serving as a regular can of soft drink. Healthcare professionals feel they are not a suitable healthy beverage choice to be included in the diet of the general population.
The general population can get glycogen replenishment and electrolyte replenishment elsewhere. I don't think that general pop, normal everyday people who go and exercise or go about their daily lives need to be drinking sports drinks that are so high in sugar. I think that the sugar content within a sports drink guidelines are sort of between 4 to 6 grams of sugar per 100 mils, and some of those sports drinks are far and above that. I know that there's research that says people are more likely to drink fluids that are flavoured, but I don't think that that level of flavouring and predominantly that level of sugar is suitable whatsoever for the general public.
They will therefore be more inclined to be drunk by the population, thinking that they are a healthy option rather than just another everyday beverage such as a carbonated drink. So I think it would be unwise to, as it were, elevate them to the standard of a health product rather to leave them as they are, as something which just sits within normal beverages in the aisles.
The proposal has been met with disapproval from a number of consumer advocate groups and health professionals due to fears the public will see the high sugar electrolyte drinks as healthy options if the proposed changes are enacted.
What I think will happen is that the products will become, as it were, health lines, and they'll sit in the health aisle and they'll take on a whole new almost aura, as distinct from their current position, which is just in general beverages.
The proposal has raised concerns surrounding the high consumption levels of electrolyte drinks amongst elite athletes. Sponsorship and promotional contracts see professional athletes swamped with these products on a daily basis. Australian Barbarians Rugby Union representative Jack Grant says electrolyte drinks are a regular thing in elite sports.
I would have 1 or 2 sports drinks on training days. It's pretty common for the boys to have one after training or even on our days off. Amongst athletes, it's not really seen as an issue to have sports drinks.
Whilst electrolyte drinks possess some benefits during competition, experts are wary that they need not be consumed on a regular basis.
And I wouldn't recommend them on a regular basis, only because the actual amount of exercise undertaken regularly probably doesn't warrant their inclusion. I see people all the time having 1 to 2 sports drinks after a normal gym session, normal running session, and I just think that the detrimental effects outweigh the positives.
Particularly concerning is the potential impact the regular consumption of these beverages can have on the dental health of elite athletes, as they contain high sugar and acid levels, acting as a potential cause for tooth decay.
Another effect that some would even say is more significant, and that is the erosive effect on teeth because of the acidic nature of the sports drink. Let's talk first of all about the sugar. This is no different to any other what we call dental caries event. You have sugar which interacts with the bacteria in your mouth, and in turn those bacteria create an acid attack we call dental decay, and the outcome of that is you have to have your teeth restored with a filling or even some more advanced treatments. In terms of elite sportsmen, they will tend to consume these things probably at points of very high activity, but I think at the end of the day they also consume them in training situations and even between training sessions and competition, in which case they're getting at times quite a prolonged effect of both the sugar and the acidic effect.
Food Standards Australia and New Zealand is currently reviewing a number of submissions on the proposal. They are expected to make a decision on the renewal of health regulations for electrolyte sports drinks by December this year.